deem it necessary that IPMAN must key into this program, having gotten the approval of the National Executive Council of our association. And in trying to do that, we believe this ministry, being the anchor of all trade unions, especially those who are working with us, even our association, let us see how we can midwife this collaboration with all these other organizations, using this place as our anchor point. Apparently, we're supposed to have called for our program workshop. We wrote to the minister, and he has also called us now. Maybe to get a date that will be suitable, wherein all these major stakeholders will converge and be educated in it. We believe if this thing is achieved, it will help us save the country from these incidents of insecurity, because a man that is lacking anything that he can fall back after work might also tend to be, dangerous in the hands of this society. But if in the process of time you know that at the end of the day you have saved something for yourself, it will reduce a lot of poverty, it will create wealth, and I believe this ministry will have cause and joy to say they have been able to put this together.
Cases. Because in their court cases, they will make us defendants one way or the other. But today, we have IPMAN here talking about welfare of workers. So I must have to congratulate you people for putting your house in order. As I welcome you, I also welcome PENCOM, because on short notice we invited you to come and you're all here. Madam, you're from PENCOM too? Oh, wonderful, that's good. So the first good letter I received from them was that they want to do the micro pension plan for their workers. And what is the good news about it again? The good news is that these workers are workers in the informal sector. And you know that the ILO principle on decent work enjoins member states to see how we can do a stage-by-stage formalization of the informal sector. We are trying our best, but here is a very difficult assignment, because a lot of the workers in the informal sector are not in unions. They are not unionized. But IPMAN have taken the bull by the horn, because these workers in their own places can be identified. They are identifiable. And they are workers, and they are employers. And in their letter too, they've asked for this ministry and PENCOM to build a bridge for them and the union, which is NUPENG, that have tried to unionize some of these attendants in all the filling stations that you see, those dispensing fuel, those that are the cashiers for fuel, those that have even joined them in every filling station, and they are doing some mechanical works there. You know, you see vulcanizers there, you see those who are doing wheel balancing and alignment, and all those other people. They are informal, but they are now being captured. They are being formalized. And once we formalize them, it's a gradual process, because ILO has said that the decent work agenda, all nations she works towards total actualization by 2030. So IPMAN is taking a good step forward. I use your step forward to call even on school proprietors, private school proprietors, to come forward too, to formalize those teachers they have there. Those teachers are not formalized. Those teachers are not protected. They don't do pension for them. Their payments sometimes are below the minimum wage. And that is criminally wrong. Because in those schools, you see people who are earning 20,000, 25,000 a month, and yet they are teachers. So I think we will take this step by step. As IPMAN is taking this step by step, there is also some load for you. You must comply with the national minimum wage, 30,000 for each of those people in the pump stations and who are doing allied works. So you formalize, you formalize them. And the minimum wage act gives a number for people, for firms, for organizations to draw people into the act. I think the number is 25 or so. So any place you have more than 25 persons, you must formalize them. It's in your own interest, in their own interest. So I thank you for setting this space. I also want to let you know that what you were talking about, vulnerability and even security, is not, you're just hitting the nail on the head. A lot of insecurity problems we have been caused by unemployment and underemployment. In underemployment, people are not making money up to that minimum wage monthly. Or, as they find, they are not working up to 8 hours in a week, which is the ILO standard for full employment. That person must be in a workplace and doing 8 hours. So, if you think about this, we want you to go a step further and make for decent work for all those people working with you. We want you to make decent work for them. Insecurity, as you rightly pointed out, is caused by people who feel cheated by the society. They carry arms, they carry dagger, they carry other things to have a vent of their anger on the elites. So the elites in Nigeria are endangered, including me, all of us. So the sooner we start talking to the elites in employer organizations like yours, the better. So that we can cure this malady and prevent it from escalating. So I agree with you totally. This is a scheme that will help us give people hope that after they have worked the green part of their lives, that they will get something in terms of pension and a future for themselves. So with these few words, I think I want to welcome you. Welcome Pension Commission. They will have to advise us on the best way to do it. And after this meeting, we will now do another meeting on a tripartite with NUPENG, so that we can all be on one page and move forward.
Technical, it's just smoothing what we discussed in your presence, and it was a wonderful one. The PENCON group have agreed to work with us. It's going to be a win-win situation. The Independent Petroleum Marketer Association, IPMAN, what we have brought will also bring succor to the nation it will bring, where people can fall back at the end of the day, that they have something to fall back. I think that is the whole essence of this meeting today.